Hi friends, this is Srinivas. Today I am going to solve FA-II Accounts of Non-Profit Organization question number 90. So it is very important question to examination. So let us see what is the information is given in that question. The following is the receipts and payment account of healthcare hospital for the year ended 31st March 2009. So here receipt and payment account is given. So balance 560, subscriptions, donations, charity show, paid for medicines, salaries, sundry expenses, equipment, charity show, honorarium, balance. So here additional information also given. Subscriptions due, that is on 1st April 2008 100 rupees, 31st March 2009 200. So next stock of medicine 800 600, value of equipment 1600 2100, value of building 8000 7200. Next donations are to be capitalized. Prepare income and expenditure account for the year ended 31st March 2009 and show balance sheet as on the date. So that is the given question. So here donations are to be capitalized. What they are saying is that donation are to be capitalized, means a donation is taken in liability side of the balance sheet. Okay, so that is the important one. Right. So here we have to prepare opening balance sheet, income and expenditure account, closing balance sheet. Okay, right. So here format already prepared on the board. So opening balance sheet, income and expenditure account, closing balance sheet. So first balance. So balance, it is opening balance, that is taken in opening balance sheet asset side. Here write cash. So cash amount how much given? 560. Next one, subscriptions. So subscriptions means it is income. So income side, so income and expenditure account credit side by subscriptions. So subscription value how much given? 4,560. So 4,560 rupees inner column. Next one, donation. So donation are to be capitalized, means that is taken in closing balance sheet. Closing balance sheet liability side. It is closing balance sheet liability side donations. So donations. So value how much given? 1160. So 1160 rupees. So next charity show. So charity show means that is income. So income side they write charity by charity. Charity show. So how much value is given? 800 given. So 800. Okay. So it is completed. So next one, paid for medicine, means we are purchasing medicine. So purchased medicine is taken in closing balance sheet asset side. Okay. So in additional information they are given medicine value. Okay. So first this medicine is taken in closing balance sheet asset side. Closing balance sheet asset side, first write medicine. So medicine value, here medicine value, additional information value is first written here. Then this payment side given, medicine is purchased value plus purchase. So purchase value how much given? 2,400. 2,400. So medicine purchase value how much? That is 2,400 inner column. Okay. Next salaries. So salaries are taken in payment side, expense side. 2 salaries. So salaries value how much given, that is 2200. 2200. Okay, right. So next sundry expenses, it is also taken in expense side. Sundry expenses. To yes expense means sundry expense, that value is, so that value is how much, that is 40 rupees only. 40 rupees, right? Next one is equipment. So equipment given in payment side means that equipment is purchased. So purchased equipment. So that is taken in asset side of the balance sheet. Closing balance sheet asset side, here write equipment. Equipment plus purchase. So purchase value how much given, that is 1200 rupees inner column. Okay, right. Next charity show. So charity show, that is given in payment side means we have to take expense side. Charity, to charity. Charity show. So how much value is given? 80 rupees. Okay, right. Next one, honorarium. So honorarium means it is also expense side, honorarium, to honorarium, to honorarium. Honorarium value how much given? 800. Okay, right. Next one, balance. So closing balance, it is closing balance sheet asset side. Closing balance sheet asset side. Here I am writing cash. So cash value how much, that is 360 rupees. Okay, right. So next let us see additional information. So which are given in additional information, those are taken 2 times. So first subscriptions due on 1st April 2009, 100 rupees, 2008, 100 rupees given, that is 2 times. So first time it is opening balance sheet asset side, second time deducted from subscriptions, because these are the last year values. So first time opening balance sheet asset side, subscription. So subscription. So subscription value how much, that is 100 rupees. Second time it is deducted from subscription in income and expenditure. It is last year value. Last year value 100 rupees. So remaining value 4460 rupees inner column. One more adjustment is given. So next closing value. Subscriptions on 31st March 2009, it is also 2 times. First time it is added to subscription, second time closing balance sheet asset side. First time added to subscriptions. So it is 2009 value. So 2009 subscription value, it is how much, that is 200 rupees given. So outer column 4660. First time. Second time it is closing balance sheet asset side. Closing balance sheet asset side, here write subscriptions. So subscription value how much, that is same 200. Okay, right. So it is completed. Next stock of medicine, opening value is 800 given. It is 2 times. First time opening balance sheet asset side, second time closing balance sheet asset side. Okay, so opening balance sheet asset side, medicine. So medicine value how much, that is how much given, 800. So second time closing balance sheet asset side, already we are written medicine, how much, that is 800. So 800 plus 2400, it is 3200 inner column. Okay, so right. Next, so stock of medicine, that is on 31st March 2009, it is 600 rupees given. Okay, so present medicine value is how much, 3200. On closing date, that medicine become only 600. What happens, remaining value is used. Okay, so remaining value is used. How much that is? So 3200 minus 600, that is minus used value 2600. So it is used value. So first time deducted from medicine, outer column 600. So used value taken one more time, that is income and expenditure account debit side, medicine used how much? 2600. Okay, right. So completed. Value of equipment 1600. Value of equipment, it is also two times. First time opening balance sheet asset side, second time closing balance sheet asset side. Equipment. So how much value is given? That is 1600. 1600 first time. Second time closing balance sheet asset side, already we are written equipment. So here 1600. So total of these two, how much that is? 2800 inner column. Okay, inner column. Next, closing value is given. Closing equipment value. Equipment value, closing value is 2100. So here value is 2800. So 2800 value become 2100. So here what happens? Remaining 700. So 2100 rupees outer column. So here 700 rupees decreased. 700 rupees decreased. So that is called depreciation, right? So depreciation 700. So first time deducted from equipment, outer column 2100. Second time it is income and expenditure account debit side to depreciation on equipment. Okay, so how much? Just only deducted value, that is 700. Just write deducted value. Okay, right. Next one is value of building 8000 rupees. So value of building 8000 rupees. So first time it is opening balance sheet asset side, building. So building 8000 rupees. Second time it is closing balance sheet asset side, building. So building, how much that is? 8000 rupees inner column. Just write inner column. Okay. So one more value is given. Closing building value is 7200. So what happens here? 8000 rupees value becomes 7200. 7200. What about remaining 800? That is called depreciation. Minus depreciation. So depreciation value is 800. Outer column 7200. First time deducted from building, second time profit and loss account. Sorry, income and expenditure account debit side to depreciation on building. So building value, how much that is? 800. Just here write only deducted value. Okay, right. So next, so complete problem is completed. So let us see balance of opening balance sheet balance. So how much that is? So opening balance sheet asset side total is, that is 11,060. So same value debit side, same value liability side, 11,060. So there is no values. So here balance is 11,060. It is called capital fund. It is called capital fund. Okay, so that is called balancing figure. So this capital fund is transferred to closing balance sheet liability side. Here write down capital fund. So how much value is there? That is 11,060. Okay, right. So inner column. Next close income and expenditure account. Income and expenditure account. So here income and expenditure account is showing, it is showing debit balance. So total of debit 7,220. 7,220. Same value 7,220 credit side. So from this deduct these two values. So then we get a balancing figure, that is 1760. It is called by deficit. So expenses are more, income is less, then we get a balancing figure, that is deficit. Deficit. It is balancing figure. So here deficit is there. This deficit is deducted from capital fund. If any surplus is there, that is added to capital fund. So here deficit is there. So that is deducted from capital fund. So 1760. So then, so value is how much? 9,300. So 11,060 minus 1,760. So here value is 9,300. Okay. So total of closing balance sheets. So how much that is? So that value is 10,460. So 10,460. So liability side 10,460. So here asset side also same 10,460. Okay. So right. So it is important question. So important question. Question number 19. So you have to solve question number 20, 21. These three questions are most important to examination. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much.